Hi. Many of them was asking which HDFC Balanced Advantage Dividend Fund will be distributing dividend in this market scenario. So for them, those who are asking, I have another question. What is the best thing to do when the market is down or NAV is less? That is to invest. So let's say in the case of mutual funds, which are paying dividends. What is the best thing to do with the dividends you get when the NAV is low or market is down? The best thing is to reinvest. So let's see with an example. In the real time scenario, we'll just take the examples with the real time values. So before the market fall happens, the NAV was around 33, then it was 29, 28, it was fluctuating in between, and it was finally 25, 24, 23, like it was going on. So we'll just assume that before the market fall, the person has invested 10 lakh on an average NAV of 25. Then the number of units will come as 40,000 units will be in his hand. So the dividend, what he is getting is 12,400. So let's assume that in this scenario, the person is reinvesting the dividend when the market is down. Now the market is down and the NAV became 18. Now he is in loss. He is only having 7,000, 7 lakh 20,000. That means around 2 lakh 80,000 he is having loss. So assume that dividend is reinvested. So 12,400 divided by 18, the current NAV, he will be getting 6,688 units. Like that, every month for 12 months, he is adding the dividend back to he's reinvesting the dividend. So after 12 months, what he gets is like he's having 47,391 units and the NAV is 28. So this is like a real-time scenario I have taken. This NAV might be like more than 28, it may go up to 35, 40 or something. When it comes to 40, the difference there will be huge difference in the value which we are reinvesting and which we are not in reinvesting. So for a present scenario, I'm just taking it as 28. So now he's having a current investment value of 13 lakh 26,946. So let's see in the case where he is not reinvesting the dividend. So here the same scenario, 10 lakh amount invested at an average NAV of 25. So he is having 40,000 units. When the market is down, he's taking out the dividends. That means 12,400 per month he's taking out, he's reinvesting. And let's see in the same scenario, after 1 year, when the NAV is 28, he is having an amount of his current investment value is 11 lakhs 20,000. And he has got a dividend of 1 lakh 36,400. Now, if you are adding this investment value plus whatever he got from dividend, now he is having only 12 lakhs 56,400 in this scenario. But in the previous scenario where he was reinvesting the dividend, he is having 13 lakh plus. That's a huge difference. When the NAV is more, he'll be getting a very huge difference. If you're telling when the NAV is around 35, there will be a difference of 4 lakhs plus. That will be the scenario. So now let us see. Uh, if the company is paying this dividend, will we be able to reinvest the same to these funds by our own? What happens is that once the company pays dividend, we'll expect the market will fall further, further, further. So by thinking that we'll not be investing the amount at the bottom, the NAV will be rising, it will come to 23, 24, then only we'll start investing. That will be the reality. But that's where the company plays the role. When the company is not paying the dividend means they are just reinvesting the same. That means whatever amount we have put it into this particular fund, they cannot take it outside and they can do some other investment or anything like that. They just want to reinvest into this only. So that's where the company is doing the reinvestment. That means if company is not paying the dividend, the most benefited person is customer. So now you please uh, let me know whether you want the dividend or not. So, and basically what I have to say is that this fund in 2008 crashed. They have not paid the dividend for 1 year. So now the scenario is very different. They are having 40,000 crores of AUM. So they might be, if they are not giving dividends monthly, at least they may give after any year or not. Year they'll be giving it all together. That's my expectation. So it's that basic thing is that if they are not paying dividend, the most benefited person is we. That's what we have to understand. So now you tell whether you want the dividend or not. Thank you.